episode 7 of KinnPorsche. Let's go. Every time the title pops up right here, I'm just amazed that I'm actually watching this after putting it off for like months. Okay, we've got a time jump for sure. Okay. It's the dude from the beginning, right? I think that might be the guy, no? The man has a grenade. Jeez. Go on, big. Yeah, they're fucked if he throws a grenade, right? They're literally in cages. Good one, Pete. Now what are you gonna do? Look out! Jeez. It's 3-on-1 and the guy's kicking your ass. Oh. Did they explode yet? You left them with a live grenade. Can they put the pin back in? Is that a thing or is that a myth? You're just here to save the day, huh? I don't like him. I really don't. He's still a newbie. Okay, big. Okay. Hmm. Is it Vegas that kidnaps Pete? Because they're just standing next to each other or sitting next to each other, like... I don't know, right? I don't know. Maybe Vegas is the one that rescues him? I'm very confused about whatever the fuck's gonna happen with those two. If it wasn't for the fandom stuff, I wouldn't even think they were gonna have any interactions. I think so too. He is not a very nice man, right? He is an awful person. Do we have to watch it? Can I go wait outside, please? Jeez. No kidding. I don't like Vegas. Vegas is very scary. Minor family really dodgy, no? Really dodgy. Why do you still associate with them? You can cut family off, it's okay. No, but I'd appreciate it if you explained it. Really? Kind of comes across like it just divides you, no? No? So either way you lose, right? That's sweet. You'd rather lose to the minor family than lose Porch. You're very protective all of a sudden, sir. I'm kinda digging it. Showing some vulnerability to each other. We like to see it. So they're starting to be a bit more open about the fact they like each other, right? That's kind of nice. Open with each other. Well, I'm guessing they're still hiding everything from other people. That's very sweet. Captain Dodge Dodge here to the rescue, I guess. Let's see what plan he has. Please be careful, Porch. You trust him too much. Get fucked, Vegas. Sucks to be you, fam. No private time with Porch for you. Vegas is always so nice to the bodyguards. But he's so sinister. I thought he was gonna turn around and yell at them for like wanting the pork or whatever, but he just straight up gives it to them. I'm just permanently at a state of unease when Vegas is on screen, no?
บริการทุกคนที่เนี่ยเอาชีวิตตัวเองมาแลกให้ผมอะผมให้คืนได้แค่เนี้ยมันยังน้อยไปด้วยซ้ำ
I don't believe you're really this nice. No, no, I think it's a little bit fake, no? But we've seen what he's really like. Okay, we're checking in on Porche.
ที่เรานัดตีวันวีคหน้าพี่ขอเล่นเป็นวันนี้ได้ไหม
Everyone is so dodgy right now, man. I feel like everyone has bad intentions, no?
อ๋อวันนี้ห้องซ้อมเต็มอ่ะเดี๋ยวพี่ไปติวที่บ้านเชษแทนแล้วกัน
Dude, he's not gonna be looking at the mess, he's gonna be snooping for stuff about Porch.
มันไม่ค่อยสะดวกครับคือบ้านไฟดับครับ
อ๋อเหรอพี่อยู่หน้าบ้านแล้วอ่ะ
Shit.
พี่เข้าไปช่วยซ่อมให้แล้วกัน
Shit. Kinda creepy, no? You just turn up unannounced like that. He's so gorgeous though, fuck. I don't know, I really want to like him, but he's definitely dodgy. He's gonna be snooping for stuff to do with Porch.
ตั้งแต่แกออกจากป่าเนี่ยแววตาของแกเปลี่ยนไปนะ
Shit.
ครั้งสุดท้ายที่เห็นแกเป็นแบบนี้เนี่ยก็ตอนที่แกคบกับตะวัน
Who was Tawan? Can we get some more info?
ป้ามีมีดประจำตัวอยู่เล่มหนึ่ง
It's the person that like broke his heart, I'm guessing.
ขนาดตัดเรียนยังขาดเลย แต่ป้าก็ชอบเอามาปอกแอปเปิ้ลให้ม้าแกกิน รู้ตัวอีกทีนะน้ำหวานๆของแอปเปิ้ลน่ะมันก็ทำให้มีดขึ้นสนิม ตัดอะไรไม่ขาดอีกเลย เข้าใจที่ป้าพูดใช่ไหม
I think you're implying that Porch is gonna make Kinn rusty and not good at his job. I understand.
ครับ
I think he does too.
รีบๆกลับมานะตระกูลเราเนี่ยรอแกอยู่
I know it. He's gonna have to start being mean to Porch again, right? To make the dad happy. So was Tawan, because they keep referring to some heartbreak that Kinn went through that changed him, was he a bodyguard the same as Porch? Did Kinn do this with someone else? Or was he just like a random person?
ผมขอโทษนะพี่ เรื่องวันก่อนอ่ะ
You're apologizing?
ก็ที่ผมทำให้พี่โดนลงโทษอ่ะ
He shoved you into the pond, no?
เอาเป็นว่าเจอกันแล้วนะ งั้นไว้เจอกันครับ
I don't believe it when these guys are nice. It feels very disingenuous. Yeah, I feel like that was set up by Vegas, right? It doesn't... No. I don't like any of these people.
สั่งให้มันมาขอโทษเอง
I feel very uneasy right now for Porsche's
We're on
safety.
the same team now you and I ผมไม่อยากให้มีอะไรคาใจกันนะ
Why did he say that one line in English?
ผมโกหกพี่อ่ะ
He's a very gorgeous man, no?
เกรงใจพี่
ก็มันจะลกเลยนี่
He don't care. He's there to snoop.
อันนี้คือให้ยืมใช่ไหมครับ
เปล่าให้เลย
Everyone is so untrustworthy.
ฮะ
Don't be so easily fooled. Come on now. You and your brother are too damn trusting.
เฮ้ย นี่มันตัวท็อปเลยนะครับ แต่
He has a lot of money. He's in the mafia.
ไม่ต้องคิดมากหรอก ถึ ถือว่ากีตาร์ดีมีชายแบวครึ่งไง
I like all these renditions of the opening
แต่ว่า
theme.
มัน
ขอไปเข้าห้องน้ำเลย
No wonder it's stuck in my head, right? It's just like
ห้องน้ำอ๋อชั้นนี้มันเสีย
being
ครับ
reworked and
พี่
thrown
ต้อง
at me in
ขึ้น
different
ไปข้างบน
versions.
อืมโอเค
พี่ฮิมขอบคุณนะครับ
You're so cute. You are up to dodgy stuff. I know you're up to dodgy stuff. You're way too trusting, man. Like, come on now. I guess he has no reason to doubt him, right? To his eyes, it's just like the person he admires, the musician he admires.
ไม่ใช่ห้องนี้นะครับ มันอยู่ข้างบนฮะ
อ๋อเหรอ
Snooping interrupted. Interesting.
ดีนะ จบด้วย
Well, they're spending time outside, which means he can do less snooping, right?
ช่วงหัวมันยังมีแบบบอดๆอยู่อะ
มันมีร้านก๋วยเตี๋ยวอยู่ตรงหน้าปากซอยพี่ ไปกินด้วยกันปะ
Let me guess, you're gonna go get him to get the food? Yeah.
เดี๋ยวพี่ขอเคลียร์ธุระนิดนึง เราซื้อกลับมาเดี๋ยวเราจะได้ติวไปพร้อมๆกันเลย
ได้ โอเค งั้นเดี๋ยวผมรีบกลับมา
Like, I get it. To Porche, this is just the musician he admires who's helping him out and tutoring him. He has no reason to be suspicious. He doesn't know about the mafia thing. He doesn't know that he knows Porsche or anything like that, or knows of Porsche. But still, it's like you're just leaving him in your house unattended while you go off and do stuff. What are you hoping to find in his home? I'm still trying to work out if this guy is like trying to protect his family and thinks Porsche is the mole, or if he's like maybe working with Vegas or something. Oh, okay. That's awkward. It's really sweet, but it's awkward. Yeah, this is the person you are taking advantage of, sir. Piece of shit.
ดูดีนะ
อืม
That look. Oh my goodness. When he does that soft look,
เดี๋ยววันนี้พี่มีกัน
it's very difficult not to like him.
เดี๋ยวจะลองให้เราแต่งเพลงรักดู
ก็มีปลื้มๆคนหนึ่งครับ
You're very sweet. I like you a lot.
แล้วเขาเป็นใครอ่ะ
พี่ไม่รู้จักหรอก
แล้วเขาเป็นคนยังไงอ่ะ
เขาก็เป็นคนคูล
Hmm.
ๆเล่นดนตรีเก่ง
Is it him?
ใจดีมาก
I mean, I guess he's got the shrine, right?
งั้นก็คิดซะว่าแต่งเพลงให้เขาแล้วกัน แล้วเดี๋ยวพี่จะรอฟังนะ
Wait, are these guys gonna get a pairing? They're not, right? I've not even heard their names be mentioned. When talking about KinnPorsche, I've heard of KinnPorsche, I've heard of Vegas Pete. I haven't heard anything about KinnPorsche or anything like that.
แล้วก็นี่เป็นน้ำเกลือขวดสุดท้ายแล้วค่ะ
It's gotta be just Kim taking advantage of him, right?
ขอบคุณค่ะ
That gave me pairing vibes again. I don't know. Who knows? Who
ตอนนี้มัน
knows?
เป็นไงบ้าง ตามสบาย ตอนนี้มันเป็นของมึง มึงอยากทำอะไรก็เอาเลย
You're pretty rude when you're jealous.
Porch let's go ขอบคุณนะครับ
All you're doing is pushing him away. Well, it's nice to see that Kin trusts Vegas as much as I do.
เขาคงกลัวว่าผมจะแย่งพอดไป
ไม่หรอก
แต่ผมก็เข้าใจนะ คนใครผ่านเรื่องอย่างนั้นมา
เรื่องอะไรอะได้ยินคำนี้มาหลายครั้งแล้ว เกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอ
พี่ลองเคยมีแฟนคนหนึ่งชื่อตะวัน เป็นคนแรกเลยมั้งที่เขาจริงจังด้วย แรกๆก็ดูหลงเขาดี
Was he a bodyguard too?
ตามนิสัยพี่ลอง เริ่มระแวง ว่าเขาจะเป็นสายที่แก๊งอื่น
I guess he wouldn't be right because Kin said this is the first time he's crossed the line with a member of staff.
โคตรเด็กเลยว่ะ
เปล่า พี่ลองยิงตะวันทิ้ง
Okay, that's one way to end a relationship.
หลังจากนั้นเขาก็ไม่เคยไว้ใจใครอีกเลย
Porch is like, I feel like I should be more careful now. You have an argument with Kin again, he might just shoot you. Who knows?
เฮ้ย ไม่แดกเหรอวะ ไม่แดกกูแดกนะ
I feel like that's gonna be a point of conflict later on, no? It's these guys. I haven't seen you guys in ages. How you guys getting on? I still don't know your names.
ก็ไม่เป็นไรมากละ
ปล่อยใจตัวเองบ้าง
That's easy for you to say. His dad is really scary.
แต่กูขอแค่อย่างเดียว มึงอย่าเอาใครมาแทนที่ใครก็พอ
Good besties. I like them. They seem pretty wholesome, right?
เฮ้ย อย่าให้เสียชื่อที่หวังนะเว้ย
Alright, time to stop the drugs.
ล็อกใหญ่เลยครับเฮียได้ครับเฮียเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮียลงไอ้วะเฮ้ยเฮียลงก่อนเฮียลงไปเฮ้ย
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 people down already. Jeez. Well, that's a good interrogation tactic, putting him next to that dude.
ของกูส่งให้มึงไม่เคยขาดเลยฮะ
ผมไม่ทำอะไรเฮียหรอก
I don't believe you.
แค่อยากให้เฮียช่วยพาผมไปเจอดอน ที่เหลือเดี๋ยวพวกผมจัดการเอง
ทำไมกูต้องเสี่ยงกับมึงด้วยวะฮะกูไม่เอาด้วยหรอก
ถ้าไม่อยากเสี่ยง ก็ไปนอนเป็นเพื่อนมัน เลือกเอา
He is a very bad man. Can we establish that people like him, right? When they say they're Vegas Pete fans. He has 0 likable characteristics. What are you doing, sir? Why are you snooping? Is this just curiosity, or were you told to do this? Oh, he was told, right? To keep an eye on Vegas. It's all a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling very tense.
Looking for something?
Okay.
Looking หาทางกลับห้องไม่เจอครับคุณเวกัส บ
บ้านคุณเวกัสนี่ย้ายใหญ่นะครับ ผมยังไม่ชินเลย
เราก็ไม่บอก มา เดี๋ยวผมเดินกลับไปส่ง Come on Come on
I don't like him.
Come on
He's a very scary man.
มึงไม่ให้กำลังใจกูหน่อยเหรอวะ
Is he still jealous?
เฮ้ย ไอ้คิน
Guess he is.
กูเจอมึงครั้งหน้านะ กูจะอะไร
Is that Vegas? Wait, what? You were just on the phone to him, no?
มึงมาได้ไง
กูก็หนีมาไง โง่ปะวะ กูมีของมาให้มึง
I think Porche is happy to see you.
ปืนคู่ใจกู กูพกติดตัวทุกครั้ง เวลามีงานสำคัญ
The opening theme again in like a really nice piano rendition.
แล้วถ้ากู
This is
ดู
gonna
แล
get stuck in my head for days.
นี่มึงให้กูเลยปะเนี่ย
ใครบอกกูให้มึง มึงใช้เสร็จแล้วมาคืนกูด้วย ทั้งปืน แล้วก็มึง
That's sweet. I like it when you're possessive. I don't know why, but it's very sweet.
กูไม่ได้พกปืนแค่กระบอกเดียวนะเว้ย
Excuse me. Did he mean for it to sound like that?
นี่ก็ปืนอีกกระบอก
Okay, he did. Okay. Interesting.
แล้วถ้าปืน
I guess they're back to flirting
ใช้เสร็จ
again.
แล้วกูต้องรีบเอามาคืนปะวะ หรือว่าใช้ต่อซ้ำได้เรื่อย
Gee.
ถ้ามึงอยากรู้ ก็ต้องลองเลยสัก3-4 นัด
ๆ แล้วทำไมจากตอนแรกเป็นปืนสั้น ตอนนี้เป็นแมกนัมแล้ววะ
Can you guys not? Can you rein it in, please? Oh, God. Why do you look serious all of a sudden? Hmm. Your dynamic shifts between like playful flirting to arguing and yelling at each other to really sweet serious moments. They definitely like each other, guys. I'm with it. They definitely like each other.
งานให้เสร็จแล้วครับ ขอบคุณที่ช่วย
โอเคนะโอเคครับ
You're not a very nice man, are you?
He betrayed you. Sold your information to us. So we decided to return the favor.
What do you want? Huh?
The major clan sent me here to resolve the issue at the casino.
He speaks really good English, no?
Do you think that I'm foolish?
Yeah, a little
At
bit.
this point, this story is ending very bad.
Oh yeah, I agree, but I think it's gonna end bad for you.
Ask if you.
I wouldn't fuck with this guy. Nuh-uh.
And do you think that we are foolish enough to create enemies while our leader is still weak?
That's more what I was thinking.
ถึงแล้วเช็คอาวุธ ส่วน Porch ก็นำทีมด้านหลัง พอดอนมาเช็คของ we finished the job
He used to be a bartender and now he's just killing people. Now that's a career change right there. Very cool. Careful where you're shooting. Jeez. I think he did that on purpose. Are we sure that the random tag isn't Vegas Porsche? Are we really sure? He doesn't seem interested in Pete at all, no? I told you it would end badly for you.
Riposa in pace.
Bye bye. And now they celebrate. Okay. Don't drink anything that Vegas serves you, just
เดี๋ยว
please.
ไปไหน คุณคินเขาสบตากันครับ
Don't word it like that. Ken's gonna freak the fuck out.
เห็นไอ้พอดมันเขินๆมาอยู่กับผมนะ
No.
ผมเนี่ยนะ ใช่สิ ที่นี่เรามีอิสระ อยากทำอะไรก็ทำ
Do you not remember what Ken said, that he tries to steal everything that
การ
Ken has?
เปิดบาร์เล็กๆ ริมทะเล
รู้ได้ไงว่าผมอยากเปิดบาร์
Are you getting suspicious yet?
ถ้าสนใจใคร ไม่มีอะไรที่ผมไม่รู้
He made that sound very threatening.
Just think about it.
I think he's thinking about it.
อ้าว
I think he's thinking you're a giant red flag, sir.
คุณคินครับ เขากุมมือกันแล้วครับ คุณคิน
Pete, you're just gonna get Porch in trouble now. After everything that has happened to you when you were not in a good state of mind, why would you get drunk again?
โทษ
Right? I feel like I would not be comfortable getting this inebriated.
พาไปนั่งพักไหม
ไว้อยู่
มาออกข้างนอกมา
Pete, are you gonna step in? No, Pete hasn't even noticed. Oh, he has noticed.
หมายว่าเราเนี่ย
Why do I got a bad feeling about this?
ไหนบอกว่าคอแข็งไง
Why do I got an awful feeling about this?
โอเค เดี๋ยวผมช่วยถอด
What?
Arms up.
Arms up. Okay, this is happening. Yeah, he ain't on board. Oh, well deserved.
มึงเห็นแบบนี้นิ้วกูไหม ออกไป
You're gonna be mad at Porch. I remember this. He smiles and then he gets yelled at and the smile just disappears.
ทำเหี้ยอะไร
Dude.
กูไม่ได้ทำอะไร มึงไม่เคยไว้ใจกูเลย มึงยิงกูดิ ยิงกูเหมือนที่มึงยิงแฟนเก่ามึงอะ
Dude.
มึงเนี่ยมันล้านกว่าที่คิดไว้เยอะเลย
Dude. The slap was satisfying as fuck.
เหี้ยมึง
Oh, Porch. Oh, God. Oh, Porch. That was the quietest, softest apology. I don't know how I feel. I feel really bad for Porch, right? But then Ken apologized right away. He knew what he did wrong. He spoke out of anger and emotion. This relationship is definitely like amber flags, right? It's not green flags, it's not red flags. Okay. Okay. This went from one extreme to the other, no? I guess this is one way to make up after an argument. I just feel like I shouldn't be seeing it. This didn't end the way I thought it would end, I'm not gonna lie. That went on for a really long time. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of that. Otherwise it's not gonna make it onto YouTube. That didn't end the way I thought it would end, I'm not gonna lie. That's the end of the episode too. Oh, this is the nicer version of the song. Didn't end the way I thought it would. I thought that would go a lot worse. From the way it started. Vegas. I don't get him. I don't understand him, right? Kinn turning up was actually quite sad, no? Porch was like happy to see him and smiling, and then he just gets like screamed at, and you just see like his smile just drop. But Kinn spoke out of anger and emotion and jealousy, and I felt so bad for Porch. I don't know. Just hearing Porch say like, I never should have loved a crappy guy like you, I think probably like kicked into Kinn's head, like, actually Porch does care about me, and he wouldn't do anything with anyone else. So I guess him like saying that, although it was really sad, I guess it was a good thing because it helped Kinn realize that he was in the wrong, and he did apologize almost immediately. And again, Porch is drunk, but he was definitely like in a competent, coherent state of mind. It was definitely consensual. He was definitely having fun. So really, there's no issues with it, right? That was a very, was a very positive end to what started off as a really shitty argument and situation. I think Kinn needs to realize, because Kinn is suspicious of Vegas like I am, right? He can tell that Vegas is trying to get close to Porch and he's up to no good. And he's potentially doing it for the wrong reasons. It's not like he genuinely likes Porch, right? He probably just wants to get close to Porch because the uncle wants him to, and because it would piss Kinn off to take something of Kinn's and something like that. So Kinn is suspicious of Vegas as well. He's just taking his anger out on Porch, and I feel like he needs to realize that Vegas is probably manipulating Porch and Porch doesn't realize. That was a very stressful episode for me. I feel very uneasy when Vegas is on screen, and he was on screen a lot this episode. He just kind of quietly turns up places and scares the crap out of people. And then after his whole torturing people thing, I don't get why, like, people can be around him. I would be afraid to take a sip of his water without his permission. I feel like I would lose a hand or something, no? He seems like a really scary guy. He's had more interactions with Pete this episode, but it still doesn't give me a pairing feel at all, and we're halfway through the whole show. Very strange. It doesn't give me, like, feelings like they're gonna get together at all. He seems way more interested in Porch, right? Vegas does. Kinn and Porche are still kind of yo-yoing between, like, a love-hate relationship right now. They've got to figure that shit out. And even if they do, they've still got, like, the barriers of, like, the fact that Kinn is his boss and the dad doesn't seem to be very on board and stuff like that. And then we got some more Kim and Porche interactions. They're giving off more pairing vibes than Vegas and Pete are, right? But at the same time, we know that Kim is just getting close to him to find out more about Porch. I don't know why he's trying to find out more about Porch. Because with Vegas, you saw Vegas's dad was like, I want you to get close to Porch and find out more about him, right? With Kim, you don't see any of that. You don't see any motivation. He just randomly asks Big about Porch, and starts digging around and snooping. So we don't know why he wants to know more about Porch. I'm guessing he thinks that it's the traitor that's trying to get close to Kinn, but it's not confirmed. So all we know is that he's manipulating Porche to find out information about Porch. At the same time, Kim is becoming very aware of how much Porche admires him. And I don't know if he, like, when he then smiles and stuff, I don't know if that's genuine or if he realizes that it's going to be even easier to manipulate Porche, right? If he already likes Kim and admires him and stuff. Like, Porche would probably do anything he wanted. So I don't know. They give me pairing vibes, but at the same time, it feels very one-sided. It feels like Porche likes Kim and Kim is just using him. And like I said, I've not heard anyone talk about Kim Porche. I've not heard anyone say there's 3 pairings. As far as I know, there's been 2, and they are the 2 that get talked about, which is KinnPorsche and Vegas Pete. I've not heard anything about any other pairing, and I've not heard even the names Kim or Porche, let alone together. So I don't think they're a pairing, because I'm sure I would have, like, there would be a fandom for them, no? I don't know, but it's still really nice to see them interact. It would have been nice if it was genuine, because they have some really sweet moments together. So they would be pretty wholesome if it was genuine, but then I just remember that Kim is in the mafia and it's all a lie and it's just awful. I don't know. It's definitely getting quite tense. I spent most of this episode very tense and just feeling like like something really bad's gonna happen. I don't know. Did I need to watch the side story or was that a sponsor? Let's have a quick look. How long is it? If it's like 6 minutes, it's probably a sponsor, right?
แน่ใจแล้วใช่ไหม แล้วคินน่ะ ไอ้พอด
I feel like I should watch this. This came before episode 7.
ไอ้คินน่ะ
Well, I know he's gonna be okay. I've already watched episode 7.
คุณกินเป็นไงบ้างครับ
ทุกอย่างปกติดีไม่มีอะไรน่าเป็นห่วงค่ะ
Is this for a sponsor? I thought side stories are normally for sponsors, no? I feel like I need to start watching any side stories. This is like genuine plot related stuff.
อ้าว
I'm getting pretty sick of seeing your face, I'm not gonna lie.
พี่ลองยังไม่ฟื้นอีกเหรอ
ยังเลย แล้วนี่เอาดอกไม้มาเยี่ยมคินเหรอ
เปล่า ผมมาไม่เยี่ยมพอด
Very direct, no?
แปลว่ามิตรภาพและความห่วงใย
Mm-hmm.
แล้วยังมีความหมายแฝงแปลว่ารัก ที่ไม่ได้หวังสิ่งตอบแทน งั้นผมขอตัวกลับก่อนนะ
Okay.
เอาไปแล้วเหรอ
ถ้าอยู่ต่อ พี่ลองอาจจะเสียอารมณ์ไปเปล่าๆ ผมไปก่อนนะพอด
เดี๋ยว เอาดอกไม้กลับไปด้วย
I thought he wasn't gonna wake up for a
กู
while.
แพ้ดอกไม้ เดี๋ยวมันจะติดตัวบริการดกู
Okay. I feel like Kin could be dead and he would resurrect if anyone tries to flirt with Porch, right? As soon as anyone's near Porch, he's like, excuse me.
งั้นเดี๋ยวกูไปก่อน
That happened before what we just watched in episode 7. Interesting.
โรงพยาบาลนี้ผีดุนะเว้ย
มึงคิดว่าพวกนี้แล้วกูจะกลัว
He looks like he's just won the best battle of his life. He's so proud of himself.
แม่งเย็นเกิน
That is great.
มึงอย่ากลับมาเป็นบริการดให้กูไหม
แล้วที่กูนอนอยู่เนี่ย มึงยังต้องถามอีกเหรอ
Hmm. He decided to stay. Well, we know that, but I didn't realize that he actually, like, had this
อยากโทรหา
interaction.
น้องไหม
อยากดิ ได้เหรอ
You're being very nice and sweet, sir, not gonna lie. Trying to bear in mind that you're a dick to him in the next episode for a little bit, but it's not quite sinking in. You have some very sweet moments.
กูรักมึงนะเช่ ดูแลตัวเองดีๆอะ
Porche is so sweet. You guys are pretty sweet right now too, not gonna lie. You should be nice to him more often. Your dad won't like it, but it's fine. We've dealt with dads before that aren't on board. None quite as scary as your dad, though.
ปากยังดีอยู่ แสดงว่าไม่เป็นไรมาก
They're so sweet. What the fuck? This is the first show where the side story has not just been a plug for a sponsor, right? Unless the sponsor is the hospital. This is just a genuine nice little like filler moment. That was really sweet. Okay, do we have any more of them? Because I need to pay attention, right? That's the only one. Interesting. The rest are just special episodes with like interviews and stuff. That was really sweet moment. My goodness. Really sweet. And then you go into episode 7 and all the horrificness happens with Vegas. Interesting. I'm gonna take a break for dinner and then I'm gonna dive into episode 8. I think it's going pretty well. They have their moments where I'm really like, oof, you guys are not healthy together. But Kinn is kind of realizing now when he's fucked up, and he does apologize and take responsibility. That doesn't excuse what he's done, don't get me wrong. It's just I'm surprised that he apologizes. It's some character growth for sure. Porche is really into him too, so they're both at the end of this episode they were both doing great, right? We'll have to keep an eye out on the Vegas situation. He is he's problematic in so many ways. If you look past him hitting on Porche, you've still got him like doing what he was doing with Porche, with the drugging night thing and everything, climbing on top of him and all of that. Yeah. You look past all of that with Porche, we've still got the torture thing. You know, like he's a very problematic person, no? I like Porche. I kind of like Kinn mostly. I like Porche. I wish I could like Kim. I really do. He's like 98% there as a likable character, and then he just goes snooping and you realize that actually he's manipulating an innocent person who looks up to him, and then he's not likable anymore, right? We'll have to see. I'll get into episode 8 in a little bit, and again, I'll just see how it goes, but it's going okay, right? I'm dealing with stuff. I'm not like take a break to watch something fluffy because I can't cope like I did with Bad Buddy, right? I'm coping pretty well, I think. We're halfway through. We'll just have to see how problematic it gets. Bye!